Michael. Oh, damn it! I'm stuck! Step brother, I'm stuck! Step brother! Not again! Alright.
That didn't end the way we
What's
wanted
going
it
on,
to. I
guys?
know some of you guys are freaking. How y'all doing? Welcome. It's a little different.
Oh man. Let's get over here.
How are we going to see the messages?
Well, I'm gonna have to flip the camera around.
So here's what we're doing tonight. I don't know. It's a good place to be.
Yo, I'm gonna turn on some lights. That's great.
Oh no, somebody got a laugh out of that.
That's got to be the best intro ever.
How is everybody doing? I'm not. I was just stuck in the damn washing machine. He was a little. Yeah, he got a little excited when he saw it. Dudes. So in case you didn't figure it out yet, I'm actually live on Cooch's channel. You're moving it further away?
Yeah, a little bit. So
I can't read this shit
I don't
now.
want to sit that freaking close to you.
Yes, you do. You've had your hand on my lap all day, you freak. Now, how are we going to read what they say?
Oh my goodness.
See, he's a dumb shit. I'm just here to correct him being dumb.
All right. Good luck.
He's worse in person. He's taller than I thought he was.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's something.
You're like slouching or something. I think the bottom half of your body must be taller than mine because we're sitting down now.
Do you want me to sit up?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. All right.
All right. You sit all the way up. And then I'll sit all the way. Oh, you're going to stand? So.
Oh, put the comments on the TV? That's a good idea. I don't know how to work this TV though.
Me either. Yo,
I can go get a different phone. Too.
so actually, for the first time, this week has been the first time we've actually met in person. We got our families together, and yeah, we went on vacation together because we're weird.
It's like we never didn't know each other though, man. It's weird. We just hit it off.
Yeah, it's been real comfortable, and his family's been great.
Yeah, it's been good. I'm trying to load the.
What's up, Richard? Learning with Juan. We didn't invite Juan on the vacation because we're straight. We're actually getting together with Rodney tomorrow. We're going to take Rodney there's a big aquarium in Springfield, and we're going to be visiting with Rodney a little bit. That'll be fun. And,
This year.
Crack.
Oh.
Out!
Your dog almost got in there. Got your dogs with you?
Yeah. We brought my wife's 3 Chihuahuas. My Great Dane had to stay at home, so no shop dog tonight. I don't have money. Well, get your ass on the corner and earn some like the rest of them. What's up, Budsville, Jamie, True, your boy Ram?
I can't read any of that from here. Zero.
You all doing great? Say nuts. We thought for an opening, that would be the funniest thing, is me stuck in the washing machine and then him walking in. I thought it was hilarious. You're ready. You're ready. All right, well, congratulations on being ready. I'm Robert, and that's Robert.
I gotta turn some volume down here.
Okay. Oh, he's got the whole setup here. He's got like a little girl iPad.
Yeah, you like my manly iPad.
Oh, this is easier to read.
Yeah, there you go.
What are you doing, stepbrother? Thank God I left my pants on. It would have been a whole different thing if we hadn't done that.
Okay, I'm gonna shut the door so your dogs don't get in here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna back this up so we can have more leg room.
So we're leaving it up to you guys tonight. What's up, Juan? We're leaving it up to you guys tonight. You guys tell us, like, ask us anything. There's been some firsts on this trip. I will tell you that, mainly for Coochie, but not the kind that you're interested in. Robert and Robert, not two Richards. Maybe I'm wrong about the two dick. No, you're probably right. Kansas wanted us to make a chocolate fountain for him tonight. I don't even want to know what that meant.
It won't be hard with all the times of food they got here, man. We've just been eating and then visiting places
And we haven't even gotten through
we're at
a
like
tenth.
freaking 4 meals a day.
Yeah, that I mean, I normally only eat breakfast and dinner. They've got us eating till like 10 o'clock. It's been good though.
Bully Ting says you lost your virginity on this trip.
It's true. It's true. But he did it to a billy goat.
He actually popped my rigid cherry.
That's true. I did pop your rigid Jerry. Newest member of Team Orange right here.
I've never owned a rigid tool, and I picked up the 4 mode. And out of everything on the shelf at Direct Tool, that was the only one that was sold out. And I got the display.
Dude, and he did not know that they were that high quality when he was looking at them.
Yeah, I think they're probably actually kind of better quality than Milwaukee. They feel really good. They really do.
Tactics is Team Orange. Dude, and it is just the first of what I envision will be many rigid purchases in his future.
Remember, we went to that thrift store. I picked up a belt over here.
Oh, dude. So the great thing about being out in the country is sometimes they don't know what they have, and when you buy something,
$10, $9.99. A freaking $70 Gatorback tool belt. What's great about these, they got the rib channeling here. So it actually makes a difference. You think that it seems like a gimmick, but when you're out in the field, it's 100 degrees outside, and you got all your tools on, your back tends to get pretty wet, you know, just from working. And if you've been in the field, you know, eventually you wind up with just like salt stains across the whole torso just from
slap
sweating.
souls with that belt.
And what's good about this is not all tool belts or tool pouches actually have handles on them. Some of the best ones don't. They just have Velcro that clips on. So this adds handles to your rig to where you can carry your bags upright with your handles on your belt, which is huge. And then the closing side of this is solid leather.
I actually got my own gator belt.
Yeah.
One that fit my fat ass, which is impressive.
Yeah, big wide back, man. These things are awesome.
What? Juan's got $100 super chat on it, Juan. Dude, no, I couldn't wear that belt even if I tried. Maybe around my neck or my wrist.
Barely fits me.
Got like, so we know, like, I didn't have my Sunday show because I was driving here, and then you guys got to watch him drive here.
8,000 of you,
So
which is insane. You guys are crazy.
we were trying to keep it a secret because I hate letting people know when I'm on vacation, because enough of you guys have my home address, and believe me, some of them have shown me like pictures of my house and stuff. So I don't tell people when I'm on vacation.
We both have dogs that'll eat you, so I don't recommend it. Can you imagine going to your house and seeing a Great Dane?
Yes. Go visit my 110-pound puppy.
Yeah. Yeah, our dogs will destroy you. Plus, I've got, like, I don't know, I know all my neighbors. My neighborhood's awesome.
Oh, somebody went all political on there.
Uh-oh.
Good catch, Juan. Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
And somebody said banana. I don't want to know what the banana's
So-
about.
That's an inside joke now for the live stream because somebody said, "Hey, if I say banana, will you go faster while you're driving?" So everyone's spamming the chat, banana, banana, and we're going around these curves. I don't know that they're 40 miles an hour. You set that thing into lane because you got the same car. Yours
I
is
do.
newer than mine, and yours
Yeah.
is like a full plug-in hybrid. Mine is just the hybrid. But when you set the lane, it locks the lane for you, and you shouldn't, but you can literally take your hands off the steering wheel,
Yeah.
and it'll make all the curves for you. Now, after about a minute or two, it'll say, "Hey, put your hands back on the steering wheel." But it'll pretty much drive itself. It'll slow itself down in traffic. It won't start itself back up, but it'll do most of the
Oh,
driving
nice.
for you.
Paul, you should go to the Bahamas. I can't go on water. I get seasick, some fears, but my wife wants to go on a cruise. I told her I'd wave to her from shore. I'm not going on the dock even.
Nice.
He was going up here. You know, I've been inviting him for the last 5 months or
A little
so.
bit wider than I thought we were on YouTube. I can see YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been inviting him for the last 5 months or so because we always take this trip. And he finally agreed after
Man,
some convincing.
so once we finally went to church camp for the yearly meeting that we go to, I wasn't sure if I could breathe there because last time we went, which is in Scottsville, it's in Texas, Scottsville, Texas. It's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. And right before I left was whenever we sold the house, and I realized that I had all the mold problems, and I was severely sensitive to all types of air. And I wasn't sure, because we ended up leaving early whenever we went that year, I wasn't sure if I could breathe or not. So when I went for the meeting, we went back up there, and I had to get a hotel just to go to the meeting the next day. I couldn't breathe there, so it freed up a whole week of my time off to where I could come here. So it just
What's-
worked out.
What's our favorite color?
Their favorite color?
Green?
I've always been into the darkers, man. I like black.
He likes the things that are the same colors as the buttholes that he goes into. CPR Souls can give you that tactic. No, I'm good.
Yeah.
Dude, it's actually been really nice because we just got to hang out all week. And we got a couple of more days, I think. Makita Purple, oh hell no.
It's kind of crazy because he's been doing videos in like the antique store, and I'm getting over there like with the phone and getting all the angles and changing everything while he's talking and stuff. We made a badass video.
Yeah, you guys are gonna see that probably Saturday or Sunday, because I actually bought a tool from the 1960s today
There you go.
to kind of
Troll the world.
thumb my nose at all these jackasses that are telling me, "Oh, you've got to use an impact driver." And so I'm not only did I buy it and we made a video, but I'm gonna make a video demonstrating how it works
Nice.
coming up, and kind of just showing you guys that maybe you overuse one. Kansas is funny. Very cool to see you
Yeah.
guys together. 2 channels, 1 Makita love. In Kansas, the only Makita love here is the one your husband uses on you, buddy.
Yeah, Josh says banana equals more miles per hour.
Yep. Yep. Dude, it's been so literally, you guys, you can hold it. You guys have been getting like old content from the 2 of us.
Well, yeah, I mean, I made quite a bit. I've been slowly releasing it. I've got a lot more I can release. I think I might tonight.
Kansas, but I've got a great taste and I'm less filling. So he said I'm a tool from the 1960s.
Oh, okay.
Teleportation button on the live mic YouTubes. Well, we are kind of far away. Neither one of us have a regular setup tonight, so.
Yeah. Does it sound bad or it sounds okay? I can turn the volume up. I can check.
You can tell we're not holding hands, so. Neither one of us have a regular setup tonight.
No, it sounds
so
nice.
yeah, we sound fine. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Got him.
I'm gonna subscribe to Tools with Souls. Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Looks like Vince. Well, he might be a tool from the 1960s.
Yeah.
I don't know, like that. It's been nice because we haven't actually talked about YouTube all week, other than like
The first 30
passing,
minutes, I
yeah.
got in at like 2 a.m. and at 2 a.m. I was making a Rumble account, edited a video, made a thumbnail, and got more done in that 20 minutes than all week.
Yeah, I was showing him some of the great new things that you can do with different apps.
CapCut, yeah, CapCut's pretty cool. Also downloaded that.
Good morning from Dubai. Thanks, Zach. We
What's going on,
appreciate
Zach?
you, man. Where are you guys? Missouri.
Yeah.
We're from an undisclosed location in Missouri.
Yeah.
I'll take it. This live is worth it. I would think so.
Nice.
Tupac Shakur. How long have we been
That
together?
guy's a regular. Be nice to him. Oh man.
What?
3 years, man. We know each other for 3 years,
Yeah.
but we never met like this.
I had never spoken more than 10 words to his wife in 3 years.
Yeah.
Good cigar and a Gladwell. I'm out on the whiskey.
I'm out on the cigar.
There you go.
I'm out on the cigar.
It's, well, like, I was telling him that where we are, it's very family oriented. We're on a nice resort, or we're in a nice resort. We've got our families here with us, and just
Yeah, this
fun.
is insane. This is crazy. He invited me here, and I was kind of on the fence about going just with work and everything. But you got a hot tub you can pretty much swim in both rooms.
Unless you're me.
You've got like a 20 by 30 master bedroom in both rooms.
Yeah.
You've got a 50 by 30 kind of kitchen living area in both sides, full laundry. I mean, this is crazy. It's like it's a whole house here.
Yeah, it's nice. 2 bathrooms for each side, washer, dryer, refrigerator,
morning-
everything.
So me and my wife are getting a shower this morning, and she turns it on, and she didn't pull the handle all the way out, which turns the shower on. She must have just turned it and pulled it out just enough to where it was just like trickling. And we're laughing about how terrible it is and how we're freezing. And it's so bad. We're like miserable getting this shower. And then when we finally finish getting it, like we can't even wash the freaking soap off of our hands, let alone our hair. We finally get ready to get out, and we can't turn the shower off. I'm like, well, how'd you turn it on? She's like, I don't know. I just turned the thing. I'm like, well, turning it just turns it hotter or colder, or it changes the dial to the wand or the rain shower. And we're flipping over this thing.
Richard.
So she pulls it all the way out, and the shower starts hauling ass. And I was like, I'm getting back in the shower. I'm freezing.
It's true. It's it's all right. You should have watched them try to figure out the hot tub. They didn't know how to turn the water on. I'm just over there like living the life, because this is my wife and I. This is our 10th year in a row coming here.
Nice.
And we own part of this, so it's been great just coming and he's like the actual third person that I have met from YouTube. I've met Rodney and I've met Kansas, By the way, Kansas has the smallest little girl hands you've ever seen in your life. Like,
You had me worried to do this with you because I was like, I was actually worried because I thought you were just gonna tower them, which I mean I come pretty close. I got big hands, but you've seen him whenever he tests tools.
he only comes up to here. So you can see, like, and the stories about my hands are true, by the way, in case you were wondering.
It wasn't as bad as Kansas though. You're like, I've seen you shake guys' wrists. People will get up. Everyone's really friendly here. They'll shake hands, say hi, and he's like grabbing guys up to here by the time.
Well, I'm grabbing them like normal, but my hands go, and I end up grabbing their watch
Yeah.
and shaking their watch with their hand. Because, well, and I mean, a lot of it is because, well, people are tiny, but Kansas, like, I would want to hold mine with Kansas's hands because they're so small it'd make it look huge. That's the only time it'll look that way.
Damn, Kansas called out for sure.
I would have. I mean, 2 inches in his looks like the Sears Tower. Small fingers.
Small fingers,
Yeah,
VCG Kansas.
Kansas City, a shout out, dude. I love Kansas. I'm south of Kansas City.
Can you imagine a Mike and Ike? You know my finger size. That's what Kansas is.
Wait, what's a Mike and Ike?
That's one of those candies. That's the red and the green ones, I think. Right?
Oh, okay. Like jelly beans?
Kind of, yeah.
Looked him right in the what?
Don't worry, guys. I looked him right into the soul.
That was my crotch you were staring at. The fastest way to a man's heart is through his crotch. That's what Kansas has discovered.
Kansas is like, that's where I'm going.
he's like, I'm 5'8", in boots, standing on a book. Robert Drotty?
Drotty Jr., yeah. What's up?
Welcome.
Yeah, how's it going? Oh, everyone's just ripping on Kansas in the chat. Sorry, Kansas.
You deserve it.
Oh, man.
5'9". You're a liar.
You're a liar. On a good day.
Jonathan, how you doing, man?
Hey, what's up, man? What's he say? All right, everyone, LOL. You gotta watch the beginning of this live to get the real.
It was a little
LOL.
creepy. We went for the creep. Joshua Wilson is here.
What's up, Josh?
Dude, I'm just gonna live stream my drive home.
Yeah, there you go. So we went to Guy Fieri's tonight,
Yes.
and we get the chicken.
Somebody had his sister blowing him. I hope she's fat.
We went to we got the Nashville hot nachos, the chicken nachos. We got some burger with some pulled pork on it. Man, it was some really good food.
It was. And then what did you do after that?
Well, we went zip lining, which was pretty cool. I got a video of it. Actually, it's on this phone, so you can't see it. But he told me that he was kicking trees last time he went. And I kind of believed him. But then we got all the way up there, and yeah, he's probably touching trees with your toes.
I was 5'8.5". You got to throw in the half. Like, that's something spectacular.
Pricey. Not too bad.
No, where we are, it's the Midwest, so it's not crazy.
We
Disney.
fed everybody, so there's 6 of us, right? And then we have leftovers. We probably could have eaten twice with how much leftovers we had. But we got a little bit of everything. So we got a chicken waffle slider, That was like $15. And then we got 2 plates of nachos, but like big nachos, the trash can nachos, and then we got a huge hamburger that we cut in 4 different pieces. And then the kids
No
got
shot.
pizza, and we got one more thing. What was it?
We got that waffle,
the
chicken
fries.
and waffle.
The
And-
fries with the
yeah.
hamburger meat, and then everyone got like Cokes. It was $150 for everything, which could be a lot. But did you know I tipped the waiter $60?
No.
Tipped him 60.
He was good though.
He was
He was
slow.
amazing.
He was good. He was a good guy. It was kind of cool. He was there with his family. So he was there with his son and his wife. And his son was fixing to turn one. So after he had given us all of our drinks and stuff, I already given him 40. And then whenever I picked up my drink, because I got a to-go drink, I gave him another 20. And I said, get your son a smash cake.
What's a smash cake?
When you're 1, you get this cake and your kid just kind of goes ham on it. It's a thing that people do.
I don't do that. No.
You're supposed to make a cake so your 1-year-old can destroy it
Oh,
with their face.
that's a wedding cake,
That's a wedding cake, yeah.
right? That's you give that to somebody, they get it smashed in their face. Shaka Gillis. I don't know what he said.
What did he say?
That guy is stupid.
Well, Paul, that guy is stupid. You guys, Shaka, there was a guy earlier saying that Ryobi drill dough was the best.
Shaka Gillis, what drill dough do you prefer? Milwaukee? It's going to be funny watching him test a rigid because for 3 years I have been trying to get him to buy a rigid just to see. I was like, it's not the best, it's not the worst, you're going to be impressed. For 3 years, he has been telling me he can't do it, or he wouldn't do it. He's like, it just feels cheap. Then the first time he holds a rigid, he's like, oh, that's better than I thought.
It is pretty good. The grip on it's a
Oh.
little bit bigger. They're not the most comfortable, but I can't pass up the 4 mode.
They're very comfortable if you got one of these.
They are, the grip's not the best, I'll say that, but the quality and the feel of the collet and everything about it is really, really nice.
Well, you look like you're holding a spell book. He does. He is, as a matter of fact. It's got magical wishes coming on. South Florida Tools, how you doing, man?
What's up? Awesome to see you both together. Yeah,
It has been great.
it's been pretty cool. It's almost like we've done this before. Like it's just so there's nothing awkward about it. I thought it was gonna be awkward, especially when I first got here and I walked on his side of the hotel or whatever this is.
resort.
Resort. Well, it's like hotel rooms. It's like a house. Let me give you.
Yeah, he should give you the walk around tour. Don't look at the mess.
I'm pretty much in a house. This is my side.
Yeah, my wife's dog's made a mess of everything.
I can't breathe on his side of the room.
Chihuahuas are assholes.
Yeah,
Is that Diligent Dave?
maybe.
No. Let's see, Robert Downey Jr. is
Why's
not
that
here.
heart got to be there? It's so stupid,
I
man.
don't know.
YouTube is like so stupid sometimes.
That is Diligent Dave.
My hands are probably smaller than both of yours.
And I love
I
the
love
rigid
the rigid
grip.
grip. Nice, nice. I'm headed your way this weekend. Florida, anything crazy going on I should know about?
It's Florida. There's always something crazy going on there. It's just part of the deal, right?
Is it an Airbnb?
No,
No.
it is an actual resort.
Yeah, it's a resort.
And we're in like a big log cabin, looking one on the outside. It's
pretty cool.
I mean, it's tremendous.
And then these rooms, his is the same size as this, but it's got a a conjoining door. It's actually got 2 doors. Like you can't even hear the sound dampening in this place is crazy. You can't if you close the door to the bedroom.
Oh, your boy Graham, you can come next year.
Nice. No invite.
Timeshare. It is a timeshare. Yes, I paid for it.
He invited me.
You're going with Joshua in Kansas to my house? Caleb Ross, how you been, man?
What's going on, man?
We're on the same couch. It's not a casting one though. So we're good.
From the beginning of this live, you wouldn't know that.
That's true. That's the couch. That's the casting machine over there, but
Yeah.
not the couch. What's up, creature? How you been? So you use Phillips bits and Torx bits from Temu and find them pretty good. I have
Interesting.
them, creature, and I've broken them. So it just kind of depends on which ones you get.
Y'all sharing a couch. Yes,
Yeah.
we are.
I get 3/4 of it though, because I'm fat.
Yeah, the heart in the right corner is a pain in the butt, Richard. You're right.
Caleb, you're just jealous.
He is jealous.
If what
This tactic's gonna point the wrong way still.
yes. Yes, he will. I believe in him. If you guys would see, like, we've got just on the resort, we have 3 different swimming pools, a nice arcade room, foosball, ping pong, shuffleboard, basketball, volleyball, horseshoes, and next year there's going to be a huge indoor water park on the resort. They've got pizza place.
Nice.
I mean, and they'll even bring in entertainers from the area once a week.
It's the casting couch who's trying out for the part.
Dave, not you. We've excluded you. Congratulations. You're going to have to go to Shaka's couch to get cast in his
Richard
movie.
says, "Who's the big spoon?"
Oh.
You already know who the big spoon is.
I'm the ladle. What's funny is we went to a theater. By the way, first time he's ever gone to a theater, a real theater, not like movies, but a real theater. The first time ever, and the guy ahead of me, I don't fit between the seats, so he was the little spoon. He didn't even give me his number afterwards. It was weird.
Who pigs who? What's up, Michael?
Mike, ask your mother, because that's who I do.
Michael, yeah. So there was a Michelle on the live that Angela kept
Oh,
calling
yeah,
Michael, and I wanted to make sure I was reading it right.
Wait until Tactics tries the 4 mode. That's what I told him. He's like, what battery do I need with it? And I'm like, you just need a 2. That's it. That's all you need.
Pretty excited to try it, actually.
Hey, whoever that Michael is, fuck off. I was excited for the chocolate fountain. We're going to go to Taco Bell later.
Universal Studios is a lot of fun for people.
Oh,
who
all
like
right.
this.
Thank you.
I don't know who that is.
Try Miami Zoo. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna do the aquarium tomorrow.
Yeah.
Nice.
So here in Missouri, we actually have the #1 rated aquarium in the United States, and we're going to be going to that. We're going to take his kids
Nice.
to that. We're gonna try to feed Rodney to a shark.
Yeah. He's not on here right
No, he's going to bring the funk to the shark.
now.
I'm just saying.
We got a strong sense of smell, so we'll see.
Kansas is a funny guy.
That's some good jokes. Yeah.
But if you're going to be that small, you have to have good jokes. Was that
What's
the,
up, Will?
The one in Atlanta is pretty good.
What's up, Will?
Yeah, the one I've heard good things about the one in Atlanta. The one here in Springfield has otters in it, so that's where I plan on spending my time.
Nice.
Asian market. If you guys are playing the Asian market, I'll take a size 0 hot Asian girl.
Will this be live or YouTube only fans for Rodney going to the Sharks?
It kind of depends on how quickly we can dunk him in there. Right? He might try to fight us, but he's little.
Is he?
Yeah. Are gonna get kicked out as well. Thank you, Juan, for we appreciate that.
Josh says he's in the market for an Asian.
I don't blame you. I do not blame you. What's funny, I was telling him about TikTok when he got here, and because he's never even looked at it, and I was telling him about it, and I was like, we mentioned a drone.
Oh yeah, we were just talking about stuff, and it was coming up in his feed for recommendations.
And I was telling him how good their algorithm is, and how easy like it is to find things on there. So I said video games and drones, and video games and drones came up in the feed.
Yeah.
Is that a say and play? But I don't know. I mean, for a fish at the Asian market, Joshua. I mean, I've eaten fish at the Y. I don't recommend it.
Fish at the Y. If it's fish at the Y, there's something wrong.
That's what I said. Careful on them Philippines. There's not much a shot can't take care of anymore. Your boy Ray, you don't have to worry about it. Not exactly the YMCA, but
Just the Y.
yeah, just the Y.
Just the Y.
Oh, there's another couple coming up here. Well, my grandpa
Had a piranha in a small aquarium. He fed it a frog, and then it died.
Huh.
Oh, the piranha died. Yeah, a lot of frogs are poisonous.
Kansas, even to an Asian woman, yours looks bigger in your hand.
Joshua Wilson. These are like the smell of the fish market on a hot Tuesday afternoon.
You think those snakehead fish are from Paula? You're gonna know a lot more about that than I do. This guy likes a mushroom snake. I was sorry, not mine, but yours.
Oh, that's funny.
Of the
Y
Y
diner?
dinner. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think Juan's more accustomed to the dangling diner.
Yeah. We were at dinner tonight, and I looked at the waiter, and I'm like, he'd like some dingleberry tea now.
The dude just ran with it too. He was like, "Oh yeah, can we get the dingleberry tea?" Oh,
That's your fault for ordering strawberry tea.
strawberry tea. Yeah, yeah.
This is about
This is about harpooning or blowfishing.
no, I mean we're not gonna harpoon each other.
How
So
far have sharks gone up the Mississippi, you think?
you know what's funny is we went out last night to find tacos, and we couldn't find any, so we had to settle for Furburger.
Hey, those burgers are pretty good though.
They were.
That lady's ordering in the back. She's calling out the orders, and she's like,
Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
"Yeah, that's what she was doing. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger." And I was like, I ordered one, and then I ordered three of the same, and she's just calling in the back. So he's like, "What'd you say? That'd be a funny Saturday Night Live."
Oh, I told her that was a funny. So John Belushi used to do that on Saturday Night Live. He would play a chef at a burger joint, or a waiter at a burger joint, and he would go cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger. And then he would call it back. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger, cheeseburger.
Right. And she was literally doing that, but the best part was she had no idea that that was a thing.
She told me she didn't watch movies.
Movies. I don't really watch any movies. And we're like,
My heart broke.
so then you told the manager because he came over there because we were talking to her. And then he was like,
That's a great skit. I was
Right.
like, that's a great Saturday Night Live skit.
right. And then he kind of looked at her like, why don't you know that? You know, he was like,
Paul W. said he sucks it. Oh, he said I suck F it. No, you don't. I mean, you might suck, but we don't pry into your personal life. If that's the sort of thing you're into, God bless you, man. We're not that way.
of course I stick out my pinky finger when I drink tea. I'm British,
Oh.
from Bermuda. You guys, the higher you stick your pinky, fancier.
Funny thing is, you also stick your finger in the butthole when you're doing other stuff. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, not to me.
I'm surprised you knew about that, actually.
Well, I saw you with that raccoon
Yeah.
from last night. PETA has asked us not to speak about it live.
They got a restraining order on me. The raccoons.
You have to be fancy. SpongeBob taught us.
Yeah. SpongeBob did teach us.
Why is Mississippi Mississippi? It's got to do something with peepees and the
3
eyes.
o'clock tea time and cucumber sandwiches.
Of course, finger sandwiches.
Yeah.
But of course, there is a golf course not very far from here.
Well, when he does his cucumber sandwiches, he takes them without without the bread.
The funny thing
You
is,
didn't even let him cut it up. You're just like, I'll just take the cucumber.
Yeah. His is a suppository, and he uses a watermelon. It's funny. You saw that little, what was it? Electric. There was a little electric car.
Oh yeah, did you see that short?
That was hilarious. The Makita guy suppository.
It was a smart car or something.
Yeah. Has Souls been shown the Sky Beatty Riz Ohio?
Yeah, I can't pronounce that. The Skiddibity Riz Giat, Ohio. Just by saying that, probably boosted the algorithm by like 1,000%.
Well, I'm old, Juan. What do you want?
Well, we saw a lot of good shirts.
Dude, yes. I would not fit in that
You didn't feel
vehicle.
my vehicle.
Dude, well, the funny thing is, my wife and I were looking at UTV to buy for the property so we could tool around and whatnot. My legs don't fit in those. Like, and you would probably have a hard time fitting in them.
We were playing laser tag yesterday, and his legs decided to stop working.
Yes.
The timer's going down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna start, and all I hear is chicka chicka chicka.
I damn near broke a wall.
We literally just talked about not running, not kneeling.
And him getting another cherry broke. That's all I gotta say. Juan, you'd have been in your glory.
Oh man.
Dude, it has been a lot of fun. I gotta say that. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We've gotten to do a lot more than I thought we would do.
Man, we've been like just about everywhere. The first day,
We're not even close.
what? Wasn't even close.
We're not even close to have done everything that they have here.
No.
Well,
Is that I think they go intimate and YouTube shut them off. That's Larry Vaughn said.
Juan,
Hey,
Juan wants to touch my titty.
who painted that painting? I don't know.
Oh, that was me. I'm an artist. My name is Bates, and this is my hotel.
So he's known as Master. Master of the hotel.
Yes.
Last name Bates.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, if you ever look up Master of the House, that's me.
It's actually, that's a good question. Is it a painting or is it a photo?
That's a.
It's
That's
a print.
a painting.
It's a print.
Yeah. Well, it's got the.
It's a print.
There you go.
It's a print.
It's a print of a painting. It's definitely painted. But it's
There's a
print.
lot of them.
Yeah, there's that one's beautiful.
Yeah.
So we're on our way here. We're still in Texas at this point, and we're driving up across a place that looks really familiar. Now, when I left Bermuda and I moved to Texas, I didn't really know anybody. And my mom was from Texas, my dad was from Bermuda, so I still had roots in both places. And we drive past this old beat up railroad track above a bridge. And I'm thinking to myself, I think I fished there with my grandpa years ago. And I'm telling Angela about it. I guess I never told her this story. And I didn't have a fishing license. We stopped at Walmart. Everyone else made sure their fishing license was current. And we're picking up stink bait. And, because once you get out in the country, you can buy stink bait at Walmart. Whereas if you're in the city, they don't sell it, So we're picking up bait. We're picking up different things. And we get down there, and I said, well, what if the game warden comes? And I said, oh, don't worry, the game warden's not going to come. Well, we're parked off the side of the highway, so naturally the game warden's going to think there's cars there, they must be fishing. So it's a good walk to get off the highway, down the brush, down the hill, down the rocks, and then curve back around to go underneath this bridge where we're fishing. And I was fishing, right? And my buddy Jeff says, "Oh shit, the game warden!" So I drop the line, and I go over there to the stink bait, and I just start baiting hooks. And he starts checking everyone's license, and he says, "Don't tell him you're fishing." And I said, "Okay." And I was 12 at the time. And he gets to me and says, "How about you? Are you fishing?" I said, "No, sir." He said, "Well, looks like you're fishing." I said, "I'm just masturbating." Dude, that guy laughed his ass up all the way back to his patrol car. He was... Whoa! Just forgot about licenses and just ran away laughing.
That's a fish story of the one that got away. That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
That was fun. I don't have those stories.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure we drove past that place, but I haven't been there since, and that was more than 20 years ago.
Are you writing? I would have asked him, what do you care? Are you writing a book? So I got stopped by the police, last
20
year.
goes a long way.
Last year, year before, something like that. And a cop walked up to me and he go like, "Do you know why I stopped you?" I go, "'Cause it's a slow day."
It's a slow day.
He did not think that was funny at all.
So we changed the channel name recently, and a lot of it was because I was kind of worried about my identity and what I do for a living and what's going on. So recently, you guys know, I was told more or less, because I work for a city as an electrical inspector, and I didn't really want the cloud of being an electrical inspector, so I didn't put electrical or inspector or anything electrical in my channel name. And so I left out a lot of stories. There's a lot more I can tell now because I no longer film during inspections. We'll just say we're done doing that. I've still got more content for you guys. I've built a like a mock-up at the house, and I've got videos, and I can comment on different things. But as far as like wherever the footage is coming from, it's no longer during my actual inspections. You guys were actually getting real life mess ups. Like this wasn't staged, or this wasn't someone else's video. If you go to my channel, you see all those electrical mistakes to avoid. That's all mistakes that I've found. And keep in mind, these are people that are in a very, very well-known, established, expecting to get an inspection, and they're doing this kind of work, and I'm coming back behind and seeing this. So That's just the level of competence out there. Because they know they're going to get an inspection, first off. So you'd want to do a good job.
What's up?
Imagine what they're doing in like a rural city or something, man. It's just wild. So whenever I inspect, I try to educate, because at least when they go to another city or another rural county, whatever you want to call it, at least they're that much more prepared. A lot of people think that you're not a good inspector if you're not writing up more stuff and you're not catching more mistakes. But I would say the opposite, because you're a better inspector if you're writing up less stuff, because that means the people in your area are more educated. So there's two ways of looking at it. And at least if I'm taking my time on every job and I'm showing them the code and I'm showing them where to find the problems and how to mitigate and do things differently, maybe they'll be doing that somewhere else. But anyway, so it's a slow day. It's almost Christmas. I've been with the city for about 6 months. And I'm driving. And I'm trying to think. I think it was like a 40. I don't know how fast I'm going, but I see a cop in the right-hand lane off the service road where I'm driving. And I think to myself, crap, I don't know what the speed limit is. I don't know how fast I'm going. So about that time, he pulls out. So like now he's behind me. So I'm freaking out. And up ahead, there's a turn. I can go straight or I can go left, but I got in the wrong lane to turn left. And like there's no one around me. So of course he puts his lights on, pulls me over in that gas station. And he's like, do you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, I don't know, man. I don't know what the speed limit is back there. I don't know. He was like, well, you're doing fine. I was just trying to go home until I saw you make an illegal, left turn right there. So I'm holding up my city badge. And as soon as he sees it, he gets pissed off. Because he's like a get out of jail free card, And he looks at me, he's like, that's not going to work next time. Have a good day. This is like, let me off.
Dude. So, he does the electrical inspection. I am actually really good to have around if you get some construction work done. Because the place that we're at now, if you guys wanted to stay here, it's $800 a night.
I figured.
So it's fairly expensive. And I'm sitting there, I'm talking to the folks. Now I've owned here for a long time. And I start tearing apart the contractor that they're using while I'm sitting there. And I'm like, well, maybe these guys don't know what a fucking level is. I'm just going off on them. And I keep pointing out all these mistakes. And the facility itself cost $40 million to build.
Right.
And great rooms, great whatever, but if you look, you can find the mistakes or the lack of care. Well, I didn't even have to look hard. We're on a big deck. It's probably 60 feet long or whatever. And
It's just
on the floor, and I'm like, well, and I'm telling the people that I'm with, because they're touring us around and they're showing me all these different things that they're doing around the facility or whatever, and I am telling them what their contractor did and why it was wrong, right down to the size of the screw that they used.
Dang.
And I'm like, I don't need you to pull it up. I know how big that screw is.
Right.
And they were like, well, how do you know that? And I'm like, I can see it on the head.
Here's Charlton Zimmerman says, gee, I thought those electrical mess ups were jobs you were job foreman and done by apprentices. No, sir. Those
Nope.
are
Professionals.
your tax dollars at work in the city that I work for. And I've got a lot of followers here that I've done inspections for.
$800 a
And
night.
I've got the same demeanor I have here as I have on the job site, man. We're all building the thing together. I give just about everybody my city cell phone number. I'm accountable. I'm responsible for how much it's going to cost you on the job.
He gives them his number for sexual favors.
I'll try to help everybody that I can, any way that I can. And I know I don't have to.
I don't know what happened. Your
Caleb,
can
your performance issues with your TCK.
Blue Chew. Somebody's gonna have to get some Blue Chew for the dick.
Blue Chew.
I'm just saying, dude. It's been so much like, well, first thing he does when he comes into the room is he pulls up the electrical panel, and he's like, "Oh, that's a short."
There are missing panel blanks in the panel.
And then I'm looking like, I just out of curiosity, I go over to mine. They've mixed their eating in their Siemens.
Yeah.
So they're eating semen over there. And
I gotta go through that short of like, good God, they're eating semen in this panel.
it's just not good. And I'm like, oh damn, somebody can really react for it.
I didn't even catch that.
How did you not catch that? That's the first thing that came to
I
mind.
heard you say this morning, they're like, well, there's eating and Siemens in the panel. I didn't think it's like, good God, this panel.
Oh, dude, it's
This panel really blows.
a professional did this. That's all I'm gonna say. It's like.
You hear about like, don't work on your knees as an electrician, because it'll wear them out. Because you're more liable to put heat and semen in your panel.
You never know what you're gonna. You don't want. Look. The worst part is it's a square D panel. So they got a square D eating semen over there. It's just wrong. You don't want to do that.
So Siemens is a brand. I should clarify that.
I was saying it like.
Shoot.
Oh no! I don't know what he's doing.
Oh man.
I go to Shaka's Hedges with the Ryobi. You don't have to take any Ryobi to Shaka. He's got them all. He's got a whole warehouse full of Cryobi stuff.
Okay. Let me find an eating breaker.
We could just go show them.
So that's an eating breaker.
They can't see it.
Yeah, they can. It'll pop up in a second. It's delayed.
No, it's too small on that screen.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
Let me see.
See? Told you. You fuck.
Yeah, I know. So that's an eating breaker. And then let me show you. Show you the Siemens. Oh man.
It's just not right. I don't know what he said. I can see it. All right. Jonathan could see it.
Nice.
But no,
So here's a Siemens breaker. So they got them mixed up in the panel, and you can't have dissimilar. I'm crying about that one.
yeah, you're not supposed to mix your breakers.
So
That's not good.
yeah, they're not designed to lock into the same tabs as all the other manufacturers. They just don't mix. If there was a fire or something, that would be a good reason for it. They would probably kind of blame a little bit on that, especially if it happened at the panel at that breaker. Even if it didn't really fail in that way, that could be a, what is that?
Somebody, oh, thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Appreciate you, man. No, it is actually exceptionally bad, and the worst part is the Eaton breakers don't fit the panel. So the panel, the casing, the face of it is sitting on top of the breakers.
Right, because it's just not designed for it.
But I guarantee you they won't get more than 2 people that ever come to this place that would know that. And it was the 2 of us. Those poor bastards. I'm going to write them because I'm like, this is what my maintenance fees are going for. You guys can't get the same breaker. It's like $1,100 a year, and you guys can't get that same shit.
They got the hot tub drained and the outdoor pool, and they got the light on. So a lot of those LED lights don't have the proper heat sinks like standard lights do because, they're surrounded by water. So in general, you don't leave a pool light on because it doesn't have the heat dissipation. They use the water to cool the LED. So if you don't have water in your pool, you shouldn't be turning your lights on. But that didn't stop them from leaving the light on.
Oh yeah, it's been funny because like I don't get to geek out over construction stuff with anybody because like none of my wife certainly isn't interested in any of that.
Yeah.
And if I try to talk to her, it's like her talking to me about a purse. I just go
Yeah.
yeah, oh yeah. Same thing. If I try to geek out over construction with her, she just go yeah, oh, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, guys,
All right. Well, my kids are here, so it's going to be about 3 times to the power of loud very soon.
yes, the smallest one here is the loudest person.
All right,
been
I can
fun.
hear it. Yeah,
We should probably wrap it up.
we should.
We're gonna get out of here, guys. It's been great. We've enjoyed hanging out with you all and hanging out together.
Yeah.
So remember, for all you Makita guys out there, blow them like you know them. And for the rest of you, manscape like you landscape. If you trim your bush, your deck will always look big.
We'll see you guys later.